How a bill becomes a law in under 5 minutes. What's up, everyone? Ever wonder how that random idea someone has actually becomes a real law that affects your life? Today, we're speedrunning the entire legislative process from concept to the president's desk in less than 5 minutes. Trust me, it's way more dramatic than you think. Let's go. The birth of an idea. So it all starts with an idea. Maybe a congressperson thinks we need better roads, or a citizen writes to their representative about a problem. Here's the thing though, only members of Congress can actually introduce a bill. So if you have an idea, you need to convince your representative or senator to sponsor it. Introduction and committee. Once introduced, the bill gets a number like H.R. 1234 for House bills or as 567 for Senate bills. Then it goes to committee, and this is where most bills go to die. Seriously, like 90% of bills never make it out of committee. The committee reviews it, holds hearings, brings in experts, and can completely rewrite it. If they like it, they vote to send it to the full House or Senate. If not, game over, floor action, the drama begins. If it survives committee, now comes the fun part, floor debate. In the House, debate is limited and controlled, but in the Senate, oh boy, senators can literally talk forever. That's called a filibuster, and it can kill a bill unless 60 senators vote to end it. If the bill passes one chamber, it goes to the other chamber and the whole process starts over: new committee, new debates, new votes. The plot twist here's where it gets spicy. If both chambers pass different versions of the bill, which happens all the time, they form a conference committee to work out the differences. It's like political couples therapy, but for legislation. Once they agree on identical language, both chambers have to vote again on this final version, presidential showdown. Finally, it lands on the president's desk. The president has four options. Option 1 is to sign it, boom, it's law. Option 2 is to do nothing for 10 days while Congress is in session and it becomes law anyway. Option 3 is to do nothing while Congress is out of session. This is called a pocket veto and the bill dies. Or Option 4, to actively veto it and send it back to Congress. The override drama. But wait, Congress gets the last word. If the president vetoes a bill, Congress can override that veto, but they need a 2/3 majority in both chambers. That's really hard to get, which is why it rarely happens. Reality check. Now here's the reality check. This whole process usually takes months or even years. And remember, at any point along the way, the bill committee doesn't like it. Dead. Can't get 60 votes in the Senate. Dead. President vetoes it and Congress can't override. Dead. Out of thousands of bills introduced each year, only about 3- actually become law. It's like the world's most exclusive club. Why so complicated? You might be thinking, why is this so complicated? Well, the founding fathers designed it this way on purpose. They wanted it to be hard to pass laws, so only the really important stuff with broad support would make it through. It's all about checks and balances. And there you have it, how a bill becomes a law in under 5 minutes. From idea to law, it's like an obstacle course designed by people who really didn't want too many new laws. What surprised you most about this process? Have you ever contacted your representative about an issue? Let me know in the comments. Smash that like button if this helped demystify Congress for you. Subscribe for more government explainers, and I'll see you next time.